Hello, hello, and welcome to a video about the transformations of rational functions. So on the left-hand side, you should see like the skeleton of a transformed rational function. Let's talk about what all those letters do. First, we have A, and that's going to be on top of our fraction. The A represents reflections over the x-axis when it is negative, and it can also represent vertical stretches and compressions, but we're going to talk about that a little later. Next, we have the letter H. H is on the bottom of the fraction, and H represents the movements left and right. We have to remember, though, when we see a x plus H, that's actually a movement to the left, and minus H is a movement to the right. Last, we have plus K. K represents our movements up and down. Luckily, though, when it's plus K, we're moving up. When it's minus K, we're moving down. So the only weird opposite thing is with the H's. Let's use that knowledge and the parent graphs to transform our functions. So let's take a look at g of x, which is 1 over x plus 4, all of that minus 3. So what letters do I have here? I have an H and I have a K. So what are they telling us? I'm going to zoom in so that my handwriting doesn't suck. The plus 4 is actually telling us, hey, we got to move to the left 4. And the minus 3 is actually telling us we've got to move down 3. Now my art skills aren't the best, so what I'm going to do, this is my best technological attempt, is I'm just going to plot a point here and here, and I'm going to transform those points and then create the curves to the best of my artistic abilities. Okay, so I'm going to grab this point first, and I'm going to move it to the left 4. Oh, can I grab you? Point? There you go. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to grab this point and I'm going to move it down 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Let's grab this one. Whoops, no, that grab the whole graph there. Let's just select the point. Come on. There we go. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now I'm going to use the best of my sketching abilities to draw this graph. And oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty, there we are. Oh, my art skills really need some help. Okay, let's continue. If you ever have a hard time imagining this, remember you can always graph this in decimals and graph your curves from there. Okay, let's take a peek at this one. Ooh, thank goodness this one only has one transformation. It's on the bottom, x plus 1. I meant to just highlight plus 1. Okie-dokie. Which is telling us, hey, move to the left 1. Thank goodness, just one transformation. This drawing should come out a little better, I hope. All right, I'm going to mark these 2 points. And let's move both of them to the left 1. Move. Yes. Oh, almost moving. That's harder than I expected. Come on, point. Select yourself. Select yours. Thank you. No, let me move you. Thank you. There we go. Left 1. Oh dear. Let's draw our curves now. A little thicker marker will probably be better. Okay. Art skills suck, but hey, we're working on it. Let's take a look at the next one. Here we have 2 transformations. We have this minus 6 on the bottom, and we have a plus 2 on the side, which is telling us we're going to move to the right 6 and up 2. Okay, let's do that. I think this time I'm going to just plot the original points and then plot new ones instead of trying to move them around, because I kind of suck at it. All right, so to the right 6, this original, I'm starting with the leftmost point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is where it ends up when I move to the right. And then let's move up 2, 1, 2. That's where it ends up. Let's grab the other point. I'm going to move to the right 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It ends up right there. And then I'm going to take that point and I'm going to move it up 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's draw our curve. I'm trying, I swear. It's embarrassing, but hey, I'm kind of stuck. I can do this, I swear. One last try, just one last try. Yeah. Okay, that is the best I can do, I think. Okay. So the point is not my bad art skills, but being able to read the function and apply the transformations. Okay, let's move on. So in these problems, what I'd like us to do is to just describe the transformation. So let's do that. No, that's pink. Wrong color. Ooh, I see 2 transformations here. I see the +2 happening, and I also see a +4 happening. So the +2 is left 2, and this one is up 4. All right, I guess I didn't really need all this space. Let's continue. All right, I see all 3 transformations here. Check it out. The one on top is negative, so that's 1 transformation. I have an x minus 5 on the bottom, 2 transformations, and a +8 on the outside. So since I think my handwriting is not going to survive this, so I'm just going to do it through color coding. Where's my orange? Just prepping my color codes. Okie dokie. So the negative up top is reflection over x-axis. The -5 is to the right 5. And +8, whoops, I need to move my screen a little bit. Thanks for bearing with me. And the +8 is up 8. Okay. So, let's see, did I give us another one? I did not. Right. I hope this is making sense to you so far. If not, of course, you're always welcome to ask your teachers and me. Excuse me. The last 2 problems that we have is we're going to go the opposite direction. Instead of identifying the transformations, we're going to create the transformations. All right, still going to use my color coding because it's going to kind of help us put everything together. Okay, so we have a parent function, f of x equals 1 over x. Okay, that's what we've been using. We are going to shift right 13. I'm going to highlight that in orange because right and left movements I've been highlighting in orange. And down 7, I'm going to highlight that in blue because that's what I've been highlighting our ups and downs. Okay. So let's see what we can come up with. So g of x equals, we don't have any reflections, so there's a 1 on top. Going to the right means we're going to subtract on the bottom. And when we're going down, we're going to subtract on the outside. So down 7, Wow, I did not realize how large I made this. Let's make this smaller so I can highlight it a little nicer. How about that? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, your patience with me is wonderful, especially since I am totally not succeeding in this. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm not making it smaller. So this is the down 7. That's decent. And then, of course, we have the right 13. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to zoom into this next one. Ooh. Okay, so given a parent function, f of x equals 1 over x, sweet, that's what we've been working with. We're going to write a new function that has been reflected over the x-axis and shifted up 9 units. Now we've had those ups and downs, so I'm going to highlight up 9 in blue because I know that for a fact. Now reflection over the x-axis. Let's remind ourselves where that happens. A reflection over the x-axis happens on top with A when it's negative. There's no stretches or compressions, so it's just going to be a 1. That is negative. Whoops. Got a student messaging me. I will message them back, and I don't want to pause this video because I am like almost done with it. So hang tight with me. I'm going to message my student real quick. Since we're in remote learning, not everyone knows what rooms everyone's in, right? It's crazy. Okay, so we have a reflection over the x-axis and up 9 units. Let's write down g of x. All right, the reflection is when the top is negative. All right, let's highlight that in yellow. Reflected. Did I highlight this in yellow? I can't even see. I made my computer a little too dark. Okay, and then we have up 9 units. So we have a plus 9 on the outside. So on the bottom of that fraction, since I don't have any movements to the left or to the right, I'm just going to have a plain old regular x. Okay. And that's it for this lesson. If you have any questions for me, let me know. If you have other questions for your teachers, let them know. Once again, thanks for bearing with me, especially at the end there when I got interrupted by a little message. Not their fault. Not their fault. Just timing. Okay. Well, have a wonderful rest of whatever day it is for you. Bye.